Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Lord of the Rings Realms in Exile playthrough, which is a mod for Crusader Kings 3, an absolutely amazing mod, and one you should definitely be checking out if you have Crusader Kings 3, guys. And yeah, we are in a good position. Sorry, no music, guys. I need to work out to put some music into the game, because other than music from mod, because the music in the mod is for Lord of the Rings music, and they don't like you playing that on YouTube for some strange copyright infringement reason. So, you know, continuing on from last time, obviously we're going to be going up against Umbar quite a bit this time round. I want to also keep my economy going, but we want to get hold of the Duchy of Umbar in this playthrough as quickly as I can. Now, I have actually already played through this because, unfortunately, I didn't have my my microphone was muted from doing my time-lapse, which is also up on my channel. I've done a time-lapse of this where Isengard wins, though they kind of ally with Mordor at one point, and it becomes a weird thing, and it was actually Isengard Unleashed, led by Sauron. But anyway, with that, and there are a few things I just want to show you because it's just gorgeous. So pretty. Yeah. Anyway, with that, we are going to be going back into this. First thing first, however, I want to, because I have noticed that we have a lovely unmarried person here who I can marry to my grandson. While they're not part of my direct lineage, that will mean that they will, you know, that faction will eventually become part of my lineage. It's a part of my dynasty, the dynasty of Dol Amroth. Which is quite cool. The other thing I've discovered is we have access to abdicate the throne, which is quite cool. So when we get a bit older and have problems, we can potentially abdicate for our son, Prince Imrahil. Anyway, with that, let's get back into this. And obviously, I want to work on my alliances here a little bit, as much as I can, basically. My granddaughter. Oh, well. Sorry, I just want to try and work on some extra, get some alliances in. Cannot marry? Interesting. There we go. Ah. My grandson. Nope. How about my granddaughter? No allies. No alliances there. Annoyingly, I'd like to try and get married into some of these factions as well. Just to give me slightly more oomph when it comes to fighting. Slightly more people I can pull in if needs be. Anyway, with that, we are going to... I'm not going to be subtle. I'm going to go straight for Duchy of Umbar here. Which I'm going to be keeping under my direct rule. And we're going to raise my armies here. And I'm actually going to hire a merc stack in this war as well, even though it will skint me a bit. Oh, the Nomads of the Misty Mountain. Oh, yes, please. Captain Lot of Nomads. So he should be a dwarf, technically. But 2 champions, they don't come with much. So no, the Raiders of the Westfold are probably better because they come with some extra units. And I am going to call my ally into the war, because there's absolutely no reason not to, because it's not like I've got plenty of prestige to burn. So, yeah. And let's go up to speed 4. Now, the thing to be... Ooh, I really should have had more than that. The thing I need to be aware of here is Umbar is... Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Umbar is hugely powerful. It's got a cast fort level of 14 because it's a special place. I messed up. Oh, we did manage to get in time. Now, there's a chance I will catch him here, which would be awesome, but probably not. Lord Imrahil is leading himself. That is my son and heir leading this force. He only gets a Marshal 26, interestingly, there. Even though he is really good. Ooh, I need to fix that. I don't want to have few knights. So let's get some more knights in. Or some new knights recruited. Where is my... Oh, I've just been ripped into a war up here too. Yay! And my liege has gone to war as well. That's fine. I'm not particularly worried. This war shouldn't prove too difficult. As soon as we captured here, we're going to go chase them down. Give them a good battering. Come on, catch him. Oh, 60% though is good. Straight to 60% there. Which is working well. I mean, he has to have somebody eligible. His primary heir has no kids. Does that not give us an alliance? Let's try. Ah, but I could propose an alliance now. When I'm not at war. With Pelagia. Right, let's just speed 5 this down. Once we've taken here, I probably want to just have a little bit of a chill. Ooh, let's try and catch them before they escape. No, I don't want to chase them too much. No! Ooh, he is powerful. So he's basically one of her vassals. But that does mean I get support down here in this war. Which is good. Which is very good. Whoa. Ooh, my mortal. Ooh, we're ill. We need to send for a physician then. Most experienced person, even though it's against me, do no more than is necessary because we get buffs. Excellent. We've got reduced disease symptoms, but maybe time to abdicate. Oh no, my state is not near death. Well, my wife passed away. I think, okay, see, now we can... I'm confused. And we're going to marry there. Marry into Lebanon and give us another alliance. And my old self again. There you go. We are much happier now. Let's just speed 5 this place down. Friendly council. Just keep pushing all of this, which is great for us. Leon's insane efforts. God damn it. I mean, it doesn't really matter here. We're easily winning this war, so there's no real issue. Smash them. I'm going to have to take Umbar. Umbar is always a bit of a pain because it's actually very, very hard to take. Loyalty or fear? We will always go for loyalty. We are the king. We are princes of Dol Amroth. Of course we're going for loyalty, guys. I mean, the fact we're taking this so quickly is quite impressive. Ah, there we go. We now have Umbar under our belt, which is quite nice. Oh, it's actually already right. First things first, start converting it. Oh, how long is that going to take? I'm going to let that finish up first, but we obviously want to start converting the culture here. But Umbar is a massively good thing to our realm, and it is the religion of the king's men. We consider them evil. They consider us evil. Could convert. Other faiths. Free peoples. Ooh, we consider them righteous. Eldar. The elvish faith. The elves, I could become elvish. Ooh. And these are all the other thieves of the people of darkness. The forces of evil. I could join the cult of Lidless Eye. That's quite cool. So, quite a few faiths, which is quite cool. Unsurprisingly. Obviously, we are going to have to slowly convert a lot here, but we'll see how that goes. I mean, technically, these guys and these guys would be the same faith because they know who the gods are. For a favour. There we go. Why do I not have that duchy, the High Lordship of Umbar? Why is that not created at the moment? I'm sure I created them last time. Oh. Murder! No, I'm not a murdery person. But that is very good for Dol Amroth. Dol Amroth has expanded nicely now. How old are we now? 95 with our 6-year-old wife for purely alliance reasons. I feel a bit bad for that. Oh, I cannot declare war because I'm in debt. Okay, let's speed 5 it for a little bit to clear my debt. Oh, no, I do have low control now. I was going to say I was a bit surprised I didn't have low control. Why bother? Okay, we are going to get a peasant uprising relatively soon. Oh, and some of my... What? Oh, who cannot join. I thought he was in a faction then. I was like, what the hell? Once we inherit, I'm going to split everything up a little bit more. Basically, Umbar and Dol Amroth itself are going to be kept close to home because they are by far our best places. Dol Amroth has quite a few. How many places I can expand it to as well, as does Umbar, which is good. So I can construct various new holdings there as time goes on, if we get the chance to before the war Because let's be honest, we know full well there are going to be lots of wars versus Mordor as time goes on, which is going to be fun. My spiteful rival, oh yay. Ooh, now that is a fun one. I can forcibly vassalize. Can I forcibly vassalize him now? No. But I could forcibly vassalize some of these guys, which would be interesting. Right now, let's deal with this first. The meat! No immediate effect. Let's speed 5 until this happens. Silly woman, come inside. Oh. I also love this one. She's basically reading me lots of poetry, isn't she? Must thank her for her visit. Oh my god, I'm fed up of this. I've been invited to a feast. All over. Huh? Whatever. I don't really care about stress. Right. Never a peasant's lot is to serve. Let's call my allies in. We should easily be able to put these down. And they are all joining me in this war. Oof. What on earth has happened there? Why is that dropped so much? I mean, my allies should be able to clear the guys up here, but this was a bit bigger than I was expecting, if I'm honest. Patriarch. Nice. Gives us even more buffs. Yeah, I was going to say I was a bit confused by how few people it has put up. Have they all sailed north? They have. Well, I guess we're sailing north. Oh, there's a teeny little force here. This is because I've been at war. I tire of these games. We should win this. They're peasants after all. There we go. Negotiate release. For effect, gaining a weak hook on him. There you go. I'm after my council here. God damn it, Umbar needs to be sorted, and we want to convert the culture here to bring Umbar well into the fold, because it's a really, really solid bit of territory for us, which will make us lots and lots of moolah. I also want to start upping my upping some of my buildings a bit in places. Orchards are very good, so I probably want to go for orchards because it's a good mixed bag. Though manor houses are also really good for the straight income. But they're also quite expensive. I think I'm going to go for manor houses for the income, because let's be honest, we're not really short on people. I get a lot of people from here. I already get... Yeah, I get garrison troops from here. Yeah. The question is, do I want the troops? Interesting. Now that's good. A mead hall. Which gives me prestige as well. Courier stables gives me a better garrison, but controls Dunedain Trebuchet Tower. Ooh. That's not bad. Though right now, I think the income is better, but I can potentially get my income buildings in other places, though. That's quite good. He says I don't appear to get the options for manor houses in some of these places, so... Oh, but here has nothing. Ooh, quarries. Interesting. And reduces building construction time, so that's actually a really good idea. And a trade port there. There we go. So going for some income buildings to start with. There we go. Oh. I am so tempted to forcibly vassalize some of these guys because it's just nice bits of territory. Who holds here? It's a nice big bit of territory which I can bring in. Let's do it. And because I've got a butt ton of prestige, I am going to bring in my allies. Just to make sure we absolutely stomp this kid who's in charge of here. I almost feel bad for them. Almost. Whoa. So basically going to push my territory up that way nicely. Let's see how that river... it doesn't quite fit. Oh, that's annoying. But I can basically cut along there. Which is a nice defensive line for me, actually, because while they cross it, it makes it much harder for them to attack me over it. So eventually, when Mordor does pressure us, it'll give me a better potentially give me a better defensive line there. Plus, you know, if I don't take them, Mordor will take them. Okay, I've got all my diplomacy perks, so that's not exactly useful. Oh, wow. Okay, that was a nice, easy war. Nice. Straight into another one. Forced vassalization. This is going to be a ridiculously easy war. Just a little bit more before we go in. There we go. That should be enough to utterly... I wish you could set the amount you want to raise before you go, so you don't have to raise everything. Oh, wow, we're actually losing. More troops! I have gained a level of devotion. Let's speed 5 this place down. Condemn him for his transgressions. Demand conversion. I accept he gains a weak hook, and actually I want to do that with you as well. Demand conversion. So they do have weak hooks on me, but it's for the good of our religion. It's for the good of bringing them in, because they will slowly start converting people here as well, which is very, very good for us. Let's start fixing home as well. And we're still slowly converting there. That's all good, though. Don't really fancy doing trial by combat. Oh, but I can take all of that in one go, and I'm no longer... There we go. Sorry, I'm being rather too aggressive still, but, you know, while I can. And again, I'm going to call my allies in, because there's absolutely no reason not to, because I've got the prestige to burn. Obviously, this is going to have to be given to a good, loyal subject, because I definitely can't take this territory as well. Oh, wow, and I'm actually making money while I'm at war. That's what I need. I need some trebuchet. And some guards of a citadel and some fountain guards. Basically, I need to replace these with guards of a citadel long run. Fountain guards are good, but you only get a few of them. That's why potentially Holy Wars would have been better for these places, because I could then have put my own people in charge, but... you see, we're going to get more peasant uprisings soon, so I want to be a bit careful. I can abdicate. I'm not going to abdicate while I'm at the war, but I'm in war, but I may do that shortly, because actually abdicating the throne is probably a good thing. Nice. Because it gets Prince Imrahil in charge sooner rather than later. Right. Grant to my knight. One of my grandsons. And another of my grandsons. Which brings us back to 8, but gives us a nice little bit of extra territory there. And they are all of the correct faith and things. So they will start all of the conversion themselves. There we go. And as we are old and we are near death, we are going to abdicate the throne for our son, Prince Imrahil, which is going to... You are deposed. Prince Imrahil ascends to the throne. Continues Prince Imrahil. And I am going to have to do a little bit of giving up territory again here. I'm not going to give away the territory unless I absolutely have to. I guess I can give one to my son. Ooh, that was nearly one in Umbar. I want to keep all the ones in Umbar for myself. There you go, that's back down to 8. So it's a little more messy, but this actually gives us much more income from them. Because the more tiers you have between, the worse. Ooh, Marshal. I am going to go straight for Chivalry Focus. Which is good. Empty council positions. Oh, joy. Oh, he is actually happy. I was going to say that. It could be foolish. Really? No. My knight. There we go. So, there we go. So, Prince Imrahil has ascended. We've got some good things. If I manage to main, do I actually give myself more? No, I think 8 is the most you can actually have. However, giving the extra marshal might be useful. Nice. So that, you see, that's just by not giving away whole duchies there. Though I do want to create some of these duchy titles. So the Duchy of Umbar is now mine. See, if I create too many titles, I have to give them away. So it's a bit risky, but gets a bit messy. But yeah, a notable guest has arrived. Anyway, guys. With that is where we are going to leave this. So Dol Amroth is definitely ascendant here. We have been growing nicely. I will have just lost my allies, won't I? So I need to start working on alliances again. But that is something we can look at next time. My son and vassal. We'll work out some alliances next time to help us out. But yeah. That's where we're going to leave this one for now then, guys. Next time, we're going to basically finish off here, get the kingdom title, and we'll work it out from there, guys. Suggestions are more than welcome. I want to try this one playing reasonably lawful, but we don't have to play everything lawful. I mean, obviously, pushing down here is not lawful either, but yeah. And we'll see how it goes. Anyway, as always, thank you for watching. A massive extra special thank you to the people who made this mod. It is fantastic, so thank you, guys. And also a big thank you, as always, to my patrons and my channel members who should be on the screen now. Link to both of those down below in the description if it is something which interests you. And other than that, though, guys, an extra special thank you to everybody who watches my videos. You are all awesome. My videos have been doing really well recently, and that is thanks to you guys. So really, really big thank you to everybody who watches these videos. Cheers, guys.